What's up, guys? JT here. On a little lunch break from work. I'll do some quick DVD hunting in here. Stop by the old Peddler's Mall. Sometimes you can find cool stuff in here. Figure we'd check out and see if we can find some VHS, some DVDs or figures or something. See if I can give you guys a sneak peek in here. Stay tuned. Lurid Tales. Interesting. Never heard of that. Looks cool though. $8. Had more of these back in the day. Scan the little chips that came with the figures. Kind of on a time crunch, so we can't stop watching everything, but 50s and 60s pop. Cool. Liberty Made. Love the tick. Not for $10 though. All their stuff's getting ready to get shut back down, so figured I would get out and look around a little bit before time is too late. See what we got back here. 13, part 3 and 4. Just got the set the other day, so don't need those. Whoa. 8 favorite episodes. I think I have this already. And if this is the complete series, I would be all over that. Huge booth here with lots of Blu-ray, VHS, DVD, CDs, Hard to Kill, Steven Seagal. What we got here? Been on the hunt for some John Waters movies, so come across any of those, I'll probably have to pick them up. Months ago, used to watch all his stuff back in the day. AVP, 50 cents. Got it on DVD, looked at that cool collection piece. Crown Killer. Looks kind of cool. One video, so I think it had a different cover though. Yeah, here we go. 50 cents. Yes, please. I've never heard of this one. Looks cool. The Video Treasures, but to media. duplicated in EP mode. I think we'll have to check that out. Some Atari. Controllers and cables. Some more VHS. See what we can find in this stack here. One of the saddest movies of all time. Used to watch this with my dad back in the day and cry. Good find. Another Treat No Stranger 1 cut case though. Already have a few copies of it, so probably pass on that one. Another booth to dig through. There's a lot of tapes here. See if we can find anything good. Just getting ready for the new one of the Top Gun. Taking boxes down here. These are cool. This is Death Before Dishonor. New World Video. Much about that one. See if they got any Swamp Thing comics, anything. Oh. Kinda cool. Max. It's series. Get in there. Spawn with Cerebus. That's kind of cool. This is the cover I remember. Copies today, maybe it's trying to tell me something. Disorder Reason, it's up next. That's a pretty good name. Fat Boys. I think that's what the name is. Returning the Battle with the Sarlacc Pit game. Yeah. Going to have to think on that. That's cool. $20. Well, we decided to stop by the local Goodwill here on the way home. We, as in I, and see if I could find any goods at the Goodwill. So I did a little filming in here. Let's go see what we can find. Always check the electronics section. Taking that home with me. Got a lot of screen there. Video. It was the Christmas special. Probably would go with that. Number 1 and 2. Lady Hawk, Santa Claus the movie. Alright guys, we're back. figured instead of showing all this stuff in the car, I would come home and talk about it. What all I picked up today. First, I gotta stay hydrated. As you seen earlier in the video, I stopped by our local peddler's mall, which is like an indoor flea market. I did pick up that VCR shown in the video as well. You never have enough spare VCRs. I keep them down in the basement when it breaks. Swap it out or whatever, work on it, replace it. Alright, let's talk about peddler's mall pickups. First up, one Blu-ray from there. Got War of the Planet of the Apes. This completes my Planet of the Apes Blu-ray set. I didn't have this one. I don't believe I've actually seen this one. Been telling the girls we're going to watch these, so figured I'd pick this up to complete the set. That was $2.99, pretty cheap for a Blu-ray. Of course, everything's shutting back down due to COVID, so don't know when it'll. Today could be the last hit for a while, so we'll see. Could be all online purchases for a while. Did find some tapes at, I'll show this one first, at the Peddler's Mall. Found Wizards of the Lost Kingdom. Don't know anything about this one, but I will be posting a picture of it on my Instagram because it is a killer cover. Looks like some sword and sorcery fun. It's a media tape. It's also video treasures, which means it's probably gonna play like crap. EP mode. Looks like a good time. This came out in 1986. I actually talked about this one on one of my VHS Spotlight videos when I was talking about my Nightmare on Elm Street box set. Nightmare on Elm Street 5. Now this is the original VHS cover that I remember in the video store back in the day all the time. Dream Child, one of my least favorite, and probably my least favorite in the series. But it is a part of my childhood. I remember seeing this case, picking it up and spend hours in the video store. My mom would drop me off, and then she'd come back and pick me up whenever there was no cell phone. She would just randomly come back and pick me up, and I would either have to have a movie ready to go or not. But yeah, I remember picking this. I always pick this one up. I'd read it a few times, and then I'd look at it and go, "Nope, Dream Child, not this weekend." Like I said, I decided to hit up Goodwill on the way home. Excuse me. And I did find 3 DVDs of VCR and my first 4K Ultra HD. Yeah, this will be my first 4K, and it was $2. I'll go ahead and show it. And surprisingly, I didn't even have this on DVD, so that was a cool find. And that's it. Chapter 1. Yeah, this comes with that Ultra HD 4K and the Blu-ray. Pretty cool for $2. I wasn't gonna pass it up, $1.99. So black case. That's pretty sweet. Been wanting to revisit that one anyway. Next up here, you guys might laugh at this one, but I couldn't let this because the tape on the cover there. But I couldn't pass this one up. This is a movie that I used to watch with my mom, and I think it was on. It came on Lifetime Network. And it's starring Tori Spelling, and this is Death of a Cheerleader. I'd watch it every time it came on, so had some good memories of it. And I thought, why not Death of a Cheerleader? For even has a little ad talking about the movie there. Pretty cool. Pretty excited to revisit this one. I probably haven't seen it since it came out. Looks like this came out in '94, so. Oh, it has Terry O'Quinn in it as well, so that's pretty cool. The Stepfather. Lock. Lost. These next two more horror titles that I could not pass up. Didn't own this one in my collection. This is a Canon movie, The Mummy Lives, starring Tony Curtis. Do remember this cover? Don't know why I never picked this up. Don't even know if this is any good or not. But yeah, like I said, it is a Canon movie, and you know what you get yourself into when you watch a Canon movie. Usually a pretty fun time, in my opinion. Mummy Lives. Cool cover. We'll see if it's any good. I thought this was a Hammer Mummy movie at first when I picked it up, and I was like, oh, I think I have this. But then I got to look at it, and it's 1990. Well, it's a early 90s movie. And this next one, last one actually, is The Demon from Diamond Entertainment. Now you see this blueness on the side, you know it's going to be bad quality, but hey, I just want to watch the movie for $2. I do remember seeing the trailer for this one. Small royal town is terrorized by a bloodthirsty maniac. Women are stalked and made to experience their worst fears while being tortured to death. Not to be watched alone, contains graphic violence, nudity, and explicit language. Blood, blood, and more blood. Now if that's not a write-up, I don't know what is. If that doesn't make you want to see it, why are you here? You know, 1979. So I can't wait to check this one out. I might go pop this in actually right after I get done doing this video. So, The Demon. That's it for today's pickups, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time.